Right, good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on the video to help me reach a wider audience, and any comments or questions you might have, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Today I'm going to be talking about VeChain primarily, but also Ripple and their future involvements in NFTs. So it's like a video about two different projects at the same time, but I tend to focus on VeChain, but Ripple is another one of my holdings. So I'll start off by looking at the cryptocurrency market as a whole, see how we're doing. We've got market cap of 1.06 trillion, so we're still above $1 trillion. Trading volume's up slightly because it's Monday, it's $53 billion. Bitcoin dominance is still at 41.5% rather, but the whole market's down 2.202%, so it's a bit of a down day. Looking fairly flat across the board, to be honest with you. Bitcoin itself is trading at 22.8, so it's dropped below 23. It's still holding though. It's like it's in a sort of a range. It's range bound, like in a holding pattern. As for the biggest risers or movers over the last 24 hours, GRT continues to do well. That's up another 16%. A lot of these I haven't heard of. Dash is up a little bit, but there's not much up. It's a very flat day, like leading on from yesterday. So not much movement. As for VeChain, it's down 0.74%, trading at 0.024. Market cap of 1.7 billion. Circulating supplies 72.511 billion. Sentiment wise, just looking, I'm just going to read the bullish, but a lot of this again is shilling. Let's look and see what XRP is saying. Oops, I've clicked the wrong one there. Sorry about that. Right, so XRP is down 3%, so 1.64%, so it's down slightly more than VeChain. It's currently trading at 39 cents. It's been hovering around the 40 cents region for a while now. Market cap over $20 billion. Circulating supply is still just over 50, nearly 51 billion XRP. That's 51% of the total supply. Sentiment, I started to hate XRP, but that's an old comment. Bullish. Again, people shilling other projects in the comment section. I'll go to the charts quickly, see how we're looking. VeChain, this is on the daily. We've broken through this trend line. Like I said, I don't know if you've seen it in my previous videos, but I'm expecting the 100 or the 50 to act as support should we break through this trend line. But today's not, the candle's not closed. We've still got time to push up. The trend line's like, it's been reacting to the trend line beautifully for the last few days, but as the whole market's down, you can't expect one specific project to outperform the market. Excuse me, unless there is some specific news out. Still looking fairly bullish on the chart to me. There is a minor bit of divergence across the highs, but that's negated now with the lows. If we go onto the XRP chart, I would expect that to still be, it's still hovering around this 40 cents region. It's like, it hasn't made its mind up which way it wants to go. We're still above the 50, still above the 100. No divergences. We're just slightly making lower lows each day. There's a higher low there, though, coming through. So, confirmed high low. Yeah, not much to say about it, really. We've broken through this trend line, descending trend line, rather. We're still hovering around this resistance or support level. Next stop, I would expect to be at 55 cents, but we need some bullish news or some momentum across the entire market to drive that. So moving on to the article, Ripple and VeChain to conquer this futuristic billion-dollar market with superior tech and real-life use cases. With the growing digital art and NFT ecosystem, Ripple and VeChain are advancing innovation to drive key evolution. Through Ripple's ecosystem fund and VeChain's Figital support, creators are bound to be empowered with funds and superior tech. Riding on the goal to bring blockchain innovations to the mainstream digital economy, the duo Ripple Labs and VeChain are amongst the top pioneers driving the shift to this new world. Since the advent of non-fungible tokens, the creator economy has shifted remarkably over the last few years. From what started as a digital artwork registered on a blockchain through CryptoPunks, the digital collectible world has extended to music and other creative areas. With the industry now in the spotlight, here is a short insight into how Ripple and VeChain are championing the growth of the emerging multi-billion-dollar industry. Ripple floats a $250 million creator fund. Ripple Labs is a blockchain payments firm whose footprint in the digital currency ecosystem is now growing at a very fast pace. Away from its core business, Ripple also maintains the XRP Ledger, a smart contract platform designed for creators. As for its own commitment to helping develop the NFT ecosystem, Ripple has launched a $250 million Creators Fund to enable every artist to bring their collections to the XRP ledger. While the XRPL has high transaction throughput, it is also known for being extremely cheap, and its transactions are notably fast. These features come off as the core selling points Ripple has for creators to consider embracing the protocol. At this time, Ripple wants developers and creators whose projects can contribute to the growth of Ripple, to the growth of the Ripple ecosystem in the near future. While the potential beneficiaries of the fund will be drafted irrespective of location, the preferred projects will be those with a defined NFT utility and community engagement. While the initiative is in partnership with top projects including XRP, Mint NFT and Cross Tower, amongst others, the firm announced the beneficiaries of its second wave of the fund back in October last year, with applications for the third wave now closed. Ripple said it will make the announcement when the applications for the fourth wave are opened. VeChain and World of V partnership. This is what I want to focus on. While VeChain remains one of the most innovative blockchain protocols in recent partnership with the World of V platform, it is bound to showcase its unique potential in the near term. The partnership involves a pivot to a whole new class of products dubbed Figitals. There's a tweet there from World of V. I'll link this article down below so you can read through it, because I'm making a bit of a hash of it. Very thirsty, I need to grab a drink. Figitals, actually I am going to have a sip for my drink now. I'm not going to edit this out because I just don't have time. Figitals are digital goods that have counterparts in the physical world. These products form the next frontier of NFTs, as users want more definitive use case for the choice of digital collectibles. As detailed in its announcement, the World of V platform has launched its Figitals as a service product, and it has designed the product to be embraced by everyone. The platform has created a model in which the physical items can be authenticated or for originality, while the digital version's proof of ownership can easily be verified by all. With the Figital products branded as a combination of the potentials of the Internet of Things, the NFTs, a whole new experience is bound to be unleashed for users in the Web 3.0 ecosystem. So VeChain is very well positioned in Web 3.0, and I imagine Ripple are the same. They're both massive companies with their foot in the door of other big companies in the real world with actual genuine utility, not just some meme token or useless DeFi token. This actually out there doing real world. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by this Bitcoin chart. I digress, but yeah, they're out there working with real companies. They have real use case and real utility. Not many cryptocurrencies actually do. So looking at Bitcoin, we made a higher high. There was divergence there. It's closed inside here, and it's interesting. Nothing to be too concerned about, but it's slightly starting to descend a bit. But what sort of shape have we got? What pattern wise? We broke through this double top pattern. Sorry, I'm going off on one now. Just thinking out loud. I'm going to wrap this video up. Sorry, I'm ruining this a bit now. So I'll leave it for there. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video to help me reach a wider audience, and any comments or questions you may have, please leave them down below, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Sorry for waffling on a bit there at the end. I just noticed something and I want to read into it a bit more when I get a chance. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.